Hello, my lovely lipstickers. Oh, I need my eyebrows done. Oh, well, they're gonna be rough for a while. So, y'all see, I got lipstick on today. Somebody asked me to wear lipstick when I did my Q&A. So, here you go. So, I'm gonna chew some gum because I've been leaving, my gum chewing fans hanging. Since I've been eating, I ain't been chewing my gum, so here y'all go. Which I don't know when the next gum chewing video will be, so enjoy this. I'm gonna just move that a little bit. So y'all, it's Q&A day. It's Q&A day. I said it's Q&A day. I'm taking these out tonight. Or today, as soon as I get done making this video, I'm taking these out. Because although I don't have a humongous headache, I have a slight headache. And I haven't been feeling normal, so I'm just going to have to suck it up, and I don't know what I'm going to do. Anyway, so let's get started. I got as many questions as I could out the comments. I hope I didn't skip any. If I did, just ask them in the comments and I'll answer. At first I was so slow. I'm telling y'all to put the questions down below. Why did I start answering the questions? I'm like, oh my gosh, what is wrong with you? These are for the video, you crazy girl. So anyway, let's go. So it says, what is your favorite lipstick? This right here, Toledo. It's a little raggedy. It's been in my purse. It's MAC Toledo, which I don't think they make anymore. I don't know. But this lady I had met at church one time, she called me a plain Jane, which I am. But she was like, let's go to the mall and look at the makeup. And so we went to the mall. She was right in MAC. I'm like, I go to the drugstore to get my makeup. I go to Sephora sometime, but I ain't wasting all that money. Y'all know I love the thrift store, so why am I going to freaking MAC to buy makeup? That don't make sense. But anyway, she was looking for the Ruby Woo, but they didn't have Ruby Woo at the time. It was out, so she just got me this, and I was like, ooh, girl, you kind of cute. Ooh, girl, you kind of cute. Hey, ooh, girl, you kind of cute. Ooh, girl, you kind of cute. Because I used to be like, I ain't wearing that hooker red. But after I put it on, I was like, I can do this. The only thing I don't like about it though is like it's probably some spots it's not lined up right. Like sometimes like I'll take a one of them things and try to like line my lips because I put it on and I be looking like a clown. It'll be all down here, and then it don't come off too good and be leaving the stains on my under my lip. I just be walking around looking crazy. So it is kind of hard to put on. But where'd my pen go? I wanted my pen. Oh well, I'm not getting up. Anyway, on to the next. So what motivated you to make YouTube ASMR? So honestly, I didn't know anything about YouTube ASMR for quite some time. Of course, I always was on YouTube and I always wanted to make YouTube videos. I just didn't know what to do. And so I was like, I kind of want to vlog, but then I don't do anything or go anywhere to be interesting and vlog, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, what can I do? And one day I ran across, I forgot who it was that I ran across. But anyway, I started watching the videos and I love the crisp sound of the microphone, you know what I'm saying? When you listen to it and it's like so relaxing and everything. So I was like, oh, I could, do this. And then I started researching even more. And that's when I seen people just like eating without showing their faces and stuff, or talking or making sounds and stuff without showing their faces. So like if you check out my earlier videos, I was like, I had my face showing like this and I was like chewing gum, which I didn't know perverts was looking at me chewing gum and jerking. So I stopped that quick when I found that out. But yeah, so that's why my name is the Lipstick Lady, although I want to change it because I don't wear lipstick often. I never planned on showing the top part of my face, so I was just gonna chew gum, and then I saw that people were eating, so I was gonna eat too and not show my face. But then I was like, why you acting scary? You're not the scary type, so come on with it. So that's when I started showing my face and talking and stuff. But I love the ASMR community, and people say that I help them, so I'm gonna stay right here. But I kind of wish I would have started out regular, because y'all know I'm silly. Y'all know I'm so silly, and it'd be kind of hard for me to be quiet. Like, that's why I be like this instead of whispering super low, because it's hard for me. But y'all say I help y'all, and I enjoy, you know, the different sounds and stuff, and giving the eating sounds and the gum chewing and the popping and all of that. So that's why I'm gonna stick with it. Okay. And I feel like I do a little different thing. I mean, I know y'all supposed to be falling asleep and stuff, but I'll be making y'all laugh in a low tone, relaxing tone. So I like that. You know, I'm a little different. Okay, how long have I been doing it? It will be a year in August or September. I don't remember. One of them month. I'm thinking August. I think it's August, sometime in August. I'll have to look and see when I put my first video up. But I'm just like, I need more followers. I need y'all to go share, like, subscribe, find me some people, say, hey, is this girl on here, she funny? No, I'm just like, it'll grow as it grows. You know, I'm not in a rush. I am in a rush because I do want to live off of this and just make videos every single day, maybe even a couple a day. But it'll happen when it's supposed to happen, right? Right. So am I transitioning to natural? For those of you that don't know, a lot of people with tightly curled or tightly textured hair that's like hard to manage, sometimes they want to loosen up their curl pattern, or, you know, have their hair be straight, so they'll apply a chemical called a relaxer and it'll straighten out their hair. I've been relaxed all my life, probably since I was about 10 or so, because my hair is so thick, and my mom was like, girl, I ain't got time for this because it takes forever to do it or whatever. So I had a relaxer ever since I was 10. My hair had always been long until well, I would cut it when I was in my like 20, 23 and up to like 30. I cut it every summer into a bob, and then I went natural and I was chilling, hair was nice. Then I went back to relaxed, then I went natural again and I got color, and then the color didn't take too well. My hair was like dry and breaking off, or that was on natural hair after the relaxer I grew out. And then my dumb butt, I got the color in April. I put the relaxer on in September, and then it just started breaking off and falling out and all that. So I messed it up, and my hair is like choppy and crazy. And I mean, it's growing because all that color grew out, but now like it's a couple of spots that's like broken off. So I'm gonna go get me a short bob here as soon as I can find somebody that can cut it real good and cute, and then I'm gonna just let it grow out. So, but it's hard for me because relaxers are so much easier for me because my hair is so thick. Like, y'all see my afro, it just be out everywhere. It's so thick, and it takes like, even with it being short and only stopping like right here, it still takes me like 3 or 4 hours to get it as straight as I like it. And it seems like the older that I get, it's not straightening the way that I like it, or for me to be able to do it. So I'm going to stay natural, and eventually I'm going to start taking, going to get it done, having somebody else deal with it. But as of right now, I still got a few relaxed ends. That's why I be so straight in the front, because I got a few relaxed ends still hanging on there. But the back is all the way natural. It's like tight back there, tight. But anyway, advice for a breakup: how to get over a person. Now, I am not an expert, because I tell you, when a man got his hooks in you, it ain't easy. But my best advice would be, there was one time I was with this guy off and on for 5 years, And our relationship wasn't the best. It wasn't no kind of abuse or anything, but I just wasn't happy. And I'm like, I can't live the rest of my life like this. And I used to pray. I'm like, Lord, please remove this man out of my life. I just can't deal with him anymore. And granted, and then I used to have a problem. I used to talk to somebody else to get that other person away from me, which everybody can't do that. I'm not saying sleep with somebody else. I'm saying talk to somebody else, date somebody else. I mean, whatever works. But now that I'm older, I just be like, I can't do drama. I can't do stupid stuff. I just can't do it. I can't do stuff that disturbs my peace. So if somebody's bothering me, like, I don't care how deep our connection is, our love is, whatever. If you bothering my inner peace, it's trying to steal my joy, you gotta go. So find you something to do. Block them if you're really serious about letting them go, so that they won't be able to. Because you know, once they get the text and like, hey, what you doing, or I miss you, then that's when you be like, oh, let me call or text him or whatever. Keep your time occupied. Find something to do. Get you a hobby, start you a business, go out and do some things, start working out, anything. Because if you know this person is not for you, it's time to go. And also always keep your time occupied, and remember why you broke up with that person. Keep reminding yourself daily why you broke up with this person, if that's what it takes. And remind yourself of what you deserve and what your future will look like if you stay with that person, and what it'll look like if you leave that person. Because obviously if you broke up, it was a reason, and you deserve better. Okay. Was I a class clown? No. Actually, I was super duper shy. Like, so shy, so scared to talk to people. I didn't like getting in front of the class and speaking and answering questions. I never raised my hand. Like, I didn't like people talking to me. It was so weird how shy I was. In high school, I mean, I was quiet. I would talk to people that talked to me, but I never would just, outright talk to people. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, let me see. Was I popular in high school? No. I mean, I was known as like the shy girl. I wasn't popular, but people talked to me and they respected me and they liked me because I was cute and I was tall, so I stood out. And the guys liked me and always wanted to talk to me and flirt with me and all of that. But other than that, I wasn't popular. I did cheerleading for a little bit, but I'm like 5'11", everybody's like 5'2". I just didn't feel comfortable, so I stopped. Yeah, I wasn't known for anything but being a shy girl, the shy cute girl with the pretty hair. What was it like training to be a nurse? Training to be a nurse, it was kind of fun. You meet different people, go on clinicals, you like pretend that you're being a nurse. So it was cool. It was kind of fun. It was very expensive. I kind of regret it because now I'm not even doing it and I don't want to do it anymore. But it was cool. I like going to nursing school and going to clinicals and stuff. But after I was done, I was just like, whatever. And working as one, at first it was fun. I was like, this is cool, I'm helping people, which I still love helping people. And I did love helping people, especially when I was in a nursing home. Like, they loved me. Like, I was so sweet and kind and helped. I went above and beyond more than other nurses did, because my thing is like, you have to treat people as though you want to be treated. Or like, I treat people like, this is my grandmother, this is my grandfather, you know what I'm saying, this is my mom, this is my dad. That's how I act when I was a nurse. Because you gotta remember, your family members may end up there one day, or sick or whatever, or you may end up in that position and you would want someone to do the same thing for you, to care for you in the same way. So I was never mean or anything like that. But child, when I got tired. Like, I never liked working a job. Like, I worked at Kroger, Taco Bell, Burger King, this pizza place, Did I say Kroger? I think so. AJ Wright. I worked at so many places. Walmart for 3 years. That was my longest job, was Walmart for 3 years. Everything else, I like hated it. And I thought it was the job. So that's why I jumped from job to job to job. But it's having a job, period. That's why I went to school. I was like, oh, well, maybe if I'm making more money, you know, then I'll be fine. But no, it's just having a job, being stuck somewhere for 8, 10, 12 hours, being told that I can't do this. I have to ask you, can I go on vacation? I have to ask you, can I have more money? That bothered me so much. And like when I was working mental health home care, it was just cool because I only worked a couple hours a day, and I went to people's places just giving them medication and doing suicide checks and stuff like that. But I still was on somebody else's time, so I would cry every single day, like, oh my gosh, I can't take this, get me out of here. And that's when I just started doing eBay and let that go. I mean, my nursing money was a little bit better, but when I start putting more effort into eBay and Poshmark, then I know it's gonna pay off even more than that hourly wage that they was giving me. Let's see. I already said why I stopped being a nurse. Okay, I said that. What state do I live in? I live in Ohio. When I start working out, y'all gonna be like, dang, she got all the muscles. Because it be looking like I work out, but that's just from being naturally bony. But once I start working out, it's gonna be on and popping. On and popping. That's a Chris Brown song. Shout it. Something, just like I like it. I don't know the words. Okay. So anyway, I have on a dress, by the way. I need to, whatever, y'all can't see because I ain't standing up. Anyway, so what is your skin and face and body routine? Honestly, I don't do much. Like, I really don't do anything. With my face, I got these bags. With my face, I wash it with Ivory soap, and that's it. Put lotion on it. I try to drink a lot of water, and try to eat some greens and stuff, green leafy stuff, because you already know what we put in comes out through our skin. So especially once I start eating a lot of sweets and stuff, my face will break out. So I try to drink tons and tons of water, even though you pee a lot, but it'll keep your skin flushed and all of that. So I really don't do much body routine. I'm trying to get in the habit of stretching and working out every single day, but I don't do much. And my skin, I'm ashy right now. I never used to need lotion until I had my son, and then I started getting ashy. It's the worst. But half the time I don't remember, but this is what I use when I do need some lotion, if I remember. So what was my favorite thrifting find? Here's one of my favorite thrifting finds that I just found. These are teaks. These start out at $175, go all the way up to $345. What kind of fool? But I'm about to sell these for a pretty penny. It got a little nick on the back, but they still gonna sell. So that's my favorite find. But my number one find is this. Which I haven't worn yet, and I don't want to sell. But come on, what's wrong with you? I found this in the clothes bin. It was in this express sack, and it had little cheap jewelry surrounded it. But this Tiffany & Co. This is what I found. Tiffany & Co. I should have wore this today. Yep, I sure did. And I was like, how in the heck? Who in the heck put this in the Goodwill bin, yo? Crazy, right? So I got a Tiffany necklace. It was kind of like tarnished, so I had to bring it back to life. I had to bring it back to life with some hot water and baking soda. So I brought it back to life. So that's my favorite find, that Tiffany's necklace. Crazy, right? Favorite thing about myself now is that I speak my mind, and I'm not afraid to let someone know how I feel and let someone know when they are dismissed from my life. Favorite thing about my son is that he don't care what nobody think. He's not rude or disrespectful or nothing, but he's always himself, and that he loves to make his mommy laugh. Like, this boy makes sure that I laugh every single day. That's what I love about him. And he's so loving. Like, he tell me that he loves me 1,000 times a day. His dad too. He tells his dad too. What is my spirit animal? I really don't know. I didn't understand that because I don't know what that means. I don't know, like, who do I think what kind of animal would I be? I don't know. People used to call me a giraffe in high school. I mean, not high school, but grade school, because I was tall and yellow and my neck is long, and so maybe I would be a giraffe. What state do I live in? Did I answer that already? I don't know, but Ohio is where I'm from. Ohio is where I'm from. Oh, where I'm from. If I had a choice, it would be somewhere else. If I had a choice, it would be somewhere else. My favorite fast food is Chipotle. All day Chipotle. All day Chipotle. All day Chipotle. All day Chipotle. But my favorite food is pizza. My favorite cooked food is macaroni and cheese. I can make a mean macaroni and cheese, honey. How old am I? How old do I look? 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 With this little nappy hanging on. Y'all know I be looking like somebody auntie up on here. I am 33. I will be 34 on December 14th. Okay. So tell all y'all fine daddies I said hi. I'm just playing. Last question, okay? Last question. I was surprised I got as many questions as I did, really. But I appreciate you guys. I do. You're the best. Do you have any failed or embarrassing events that happened to you? No. Nothing has ever happened to me that I've been embarrassed about. I guess I could say this. When I was younger, I used to have to do Easter speeches. I know some of y'all know about them Easter speeches. Child, that is the worst thing to do for a shy child. My granny would give us one every single Easter, and my brothers would memorize them and say them. I would memorize. I would start to say it, and I would just start crying. I would run off. I'm like, I can't do this. That's the only thing. It was not for me. That was not for me. Speaking in front of people, that was horrible. The worst part of my childhood was having Easter speeches and running off crying. I think I did it like 2 or 3 times before they didn't make me do it anymore. But that was the worst. I would never make my son go through that if he was shy. But he's not shy, so he would do it with no problem. But horrible. If you got shy kids, don't make them stand up in front of crowds and do things. I mean, I'm kind of conflicted on that, because the way I felt, it was bad, but they didn't do anything else to help me get over that shyness and speaking in front of crowds. So I guess if you're gonna make them do it, give them other things to help them, you know what I'm saying, get to that point. Don't just make them do it once a year and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want them to have a fear of people, because people are nothing. Who cares about people and their opinions? You know what I'm saying? So you want to help them get over that so they can conquer that fear. But now, if anything embarrassing happened to me, I'll probably laugh at myself, because I don't care. I don't care about what people think. I don't care what people say. I don't care if somebody laughing at me. I'm probably laughing at myself harder than you laughing at me anyway. So it don't even matter. But y'all, that's it for Q&A. That's it for Q&A. I said that's it for Q&A. That's it for Q&A. So anyway, I'll probably do another one when I hit 10,000. I want to hit 10,000 before the end of the year. I want to hit more than that, but I'm gonna speak 10,000 just because. Maybe I should speak a higher number. I'll do it in my head and figure it out. But whatever. So yeah, thank you for watching. Remember to smile because you're alive. Remember to love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, why would anyone else? And I don't know what else to say. Thanks to all my new subbies. I greatly appreciate you. And if y'all got more questions, put them down below and I'll answer them. Y'all know I like to answer comments, go back and forth and all of that stuff. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Toodles.